So many questions over the past few months. Where have I been? Where's Eric been? What's he been doing? Um, well, let me tell you right now. Long and skinny, I've been busy. Lots of real life stuff, lots of personal stuff. It's been a madhouse with my life lately. But let me get you in the know right now. So, at the end of May was the last time I posted a video. That weekend, I was pretty busy getting my car ready to get shipped back to the state from Italy to Maryland, because that's where I was going for a while. Was Maryland to go to school, pick up my car, blah 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 blah. Next up, after I did that, I went on leave for a couple of weeks. I went to the United Kingdom, where I hung out with a bunch of friends, like my buddy Alex, who I'd done some Borderlands 2 with. I went to Estonia, where I hung out with a lot of pretty good friends as well. And then I came back to Italy, only to find out that my orders were changing. My original orders, I was supposed to go to Maryland for a 3-week training course, and then I was going to go to Diego Garcia. It's a speck of fly shit on the map in the middle of the Indian Ocean. I lived there. I was stationed there in 2006. It's pretty small, pretty much nothing there. But my orders had changed. Okay, so now what do I do? So I did a lot of staying late at work to call back to Tennessee, which is the people who gives us our orders in the Navy, and that's a 7-hour time difference. So I stay late, go to the gym, go get food, sit back down, make some phone calls, this, that, and the other. Go back home, get a shower, start my day over the next morning, repeat. Long days I didn't want. Additionally, my girlfriend, who lives in and is from the United Kingdom, came down to visit me. Like, I didn't even have my computer on for 3 days while she was visiting. Then I had some time off. I got my new set of orders, and I had to do a lot of running around to redo physicals, do new physicals, blah blah blah. It was it was a lot of running around, getting ready for my move, because in the military they send movers to pack up your stuff and send it to where you're going to next. My new set of orders were taking me still to Maryland for training. This time my course is like 3 months and some change long. Three months and a couple days long. Ooh boy. So there's that. I was pretty busy with that. Then I spent a week in the United Kingdom yet again to spend time with my girlfriend, because this is like the last time we get to live on the same continent together for we don't even know how long right now. So then I went back to Italy, finished everything I had to finish. They packed up my stuff, including my computer and all my worldly possessions, except for the ones I needed for my directly, and bam, gone. I went to Maryland. Now, I actually got here into Maryland a couple weeks early, because I had to go to Baltimore, I had to pick up my car, I had to drive it to Pittsburgh to get it registered for Pennsylvania. Pittsburgh was my home of record, Pennsylvania is my home state. So I had to do all my registration and all that jazz. Then, eventually, I got to finally pull out my laptop. I have an Alienware M17XR1, and I turned it on, and it wasn't charging while it was turned on. It was eating battery power. Oh, okay. Turn it off. Buy a new battery, buy a new power supply, try my 3 power supplies, my 2 batteries, rotating between all of them, getting nothing. No power, no nothing, no nada. Nada. And then I updated my BIOS, splashed my BIOS, all that jazz. Still nothing. Definitely thinking there's some sort of internal hardware issue with my laptop, and it's just not charging. Oh joy. So I couldn't do anything, couldn't really record anything and upload it. I was busy with the car, busy seeing friends. I spent time with my father in Pennsylvania, my best friends, saw some concerts. Then my training started. And it's not a super busy schedule. It keeps me busy enough. I do studying at night. I shoot video during the day. So it's stuff like that. But I am busy with, going to the gym, or going running, or going to yoga, or hanging out with my friends. Past couple of weekends, I was out in New York City. I saw one band, The Corner, with some of my friends from New York and the area. The next weekend, I saw, with the same friends, as well as my friends from Metropolis Records, I went to the Triton Fest in New York City, mainly to see the Birthday Massacre, who are friends of mine as well as one of my favorite bands. I absolutely love them. They're some of the most wonderful people I have ever met, and I've been busy with that. And even though now I have my computer and all this stuff, I'm still busy. A couple of weeks, my friend Amanda, a cosplaying friend of mine, she's coming up from South Carolina, and some of my friends from Philadelphia, we're all meeting here in Baltimore to do stuff, go hang out for a day. But that whole weekend, I'm going to be pretty busy. So, been pretty busy. I'm ready, and I'm going to be busy, but I'm ready to go with some new stuff, some new games. One of the things I would like to do, I'm looking at doing some more indie games. I really do have fun with indie games, and I am definitely leaning toward playing, as soon as it comes around up here, Amnesia, A Machine for Pigs. This looks interesting, and it's on sale right now for $15. Well, $15.99. But there's other games going down that look interesting, look fun, and I'm just looking at doing nice quick playthroughs in these games, that kind of stuff. I wouldn't mind playing older games as well, so long as they don't eat up a whole lot of time. I would like to do Borderlands 2. I have attempted a quick little playthrough on this one before. It doesn't get a lot of views, but my friend Alex, I mentioned before, as well as my friend Chad, who are each musicians from Wales and Canada, and I want to get together and play Borderlands 2, and I figure, heck, I want to record it. And after I record it, I can probably toss some of it up onto the YouTube channel. I want to do a New Vegas playthrough, actually. I've never actually gotten that far in the game. I only started playing it once. I played Fallout 3, of course, but I never really gotten around to New Vegas for whatever reason. Just slipped by me. So I want to give it a shot again, because it looks really fun. Well, it is really fun. I've played it, some of it, but I want to get more into it.
You're fine.
And I wouldn't mind playing this one as a Let's Play either. I would love to do Morrowind, but I tend to get really, really bad stutters when I'm playing Morrowind. So I think maybe I can get a... if I can get it to stop stuttering, I will start a new character and definitely do a Morrowind playthrough. That one will definitely take me a while to do, and I would quite enjoy that, I think. I know, actually. Skyrim is one I get asked a lot. I mean, I've had like 5 characters now. I had the Wood Elf, who's going to be like a woodsman, and a werewolf, and someone who's going to get a small army together to go ahead and. My plan was he was going to get a small army together, keep them all recruited in one area, and he was going to use them to guard his treasures, and he was going to kind of smash through and take over what he could to make Skyrim a more suitable place for, his ilk, more traditional woodsman-style peoples. Well, bad saves, bad files in my saves, just didn't work out. Still, no big deal. Decided to start with a Breton Nightblade with a alternate start on life, and lo and behold, he just wasn't an alternate start. He was an alternate. Excuse me. No, he was an alternate start. He wasn't a Nightblade. He just accidentally wasn't one. So there was that, and that was just to really demonstrate a Live Another Life mod. But I was also really excited to start playing with Skyrim Redone again, and I did. But Redone had and I did this with a cat burglar, another stealthy character, a thief, but this one was. I don't even know how to describe it. It was just a bit of a... it was a fun playthrough, but I was having problems with crashes left and right. and all my previous saves were corrupt with the and with always crashing and stuff like that. And when I tried to reduce my mod load order, it would crash at that point too. So I decided to give it a break, and then I was asked to start yet another new playthrough, and I wanted to do a warrior. I wanted to get away from the stealth thing. And with all honesty, I was not enjoying playing with my Wargul. He was just not my style. I like playing either stealth with magic, or warrior with magic. I don't like doing pure mages. I don't like doing pure warriors. Just how I am. So I'm thinking, what I want to do is I want to start a new playthrough, and I decided if I do, I'm going to go for Skyrim Redone. He's going to be a Dunmer. He's going to be a heavy armored spell sword, and I am definitely going to be using, like I said, Skyrim Redone, but I'm also going to be using Forgotten Magic, and I'm going to be using mods like Falskar, the Conan mod, Much Ado About Snow Elves, Helgen Reborn, stuff that has a lot of extra content into the game, like expansion pack style and large and small expansions pack style mods. I think that would be pretty fun. So anyways, it's getting a little bit late where I'm at right now in Maryland. I'm going to have a true stress test on my connection, seeing how this video uploads, and I'm going to try to get to some recording this weekend. So let me know what you think. Do some recording, do some playing, have some fun. Get back to me in the comments when you can, and I will see you, well, right here.